began mining. Weeks putting every block in piece by piece, using wool and wood and dirt to map out the best thing I've ever built, and then replace those blocks with quality materials. And now it's time to have truly done it all. Or at least it should be. Well, at least enough blocks move that we can get into the house, Lisa offered. You know, if we climb a couple. I stared up, slack-jawed, at the utter failure of engineering I'd apparently created. While the top left side of the door had moved properly, after that only a few pistons had activated, leaving scattered holes through my carefully conceived dragon door. Through the holes, I could see our wheat field, the grain waving in the wind. No way! I mapped it perfectly. It should work. My dragon door was part of the wall that protected our farm, done in the same dark wood as the wall we'd built around the village. But the entire wall was worthless if the door couldn't door properly, wasn't it? I still had scaffolding and ladders set up from all the construction. Grabbing hold of a ladder on the right side of the door, I started to climb up. I had to see where exactly the construction had failed. Were the pistons not set up properly? Was the redstone? The redstone! As soon as I'd climbed up my scaffolding and looked at it from above, it was clear that was the root of the problem. There was redstone dust scattered on top of some of the blocks. Had the pistons ruined some blocks I couldn't see? Farther down, I could see my still connected redstone layout was glowing way less than it should have been. So I'd probably also attached too many pistons, even though I'd done the math a bunch of times and thought I had it right. Lisa was looking up at me, and she wasn't anywhere near as impressed as I'd hoped she'd be today. Which sucked for two reasons. One, because we looked so much alike I could have been staring at a reflection of my own disappointment. Or a ganglier, slightly taller version of my own disappointment, anyway. I once made a joke that she looked like who you'd get if a sapling could cross its arms, and she pointed out, rightfully so, that meant she was going to just keep getting taller than me. The other reason it sucked was because Lisa was always so impressed with the retellings of adventures and weird creatures in the world. For all she cared about my old life, I wanted her to understand how equally cool my projects here were too. You're gonna be at this all night, aren't you? Lisa wasn't asking a question. The door should work, I shouted down. Maybe I need more redstone? That got Lisa's attention, and she perked up slightly. Do we need to go mining tonight? I rolled my eyes. Obviously not. Her shoulders drooped as I came back down the ladder. I'll go mining in a day or two. I just have to figure out how much more I need, and not at night. I jumped down from the last couple of rungs of the ladder. Tonight, I'll redo all the redstone math, though. I glanced up at the sky. I've got to set up some more torches anyway. I can help. I've got it, I promised. Lisa always wanted to help me out, and I appreciated it. But there were all sorts of mobs out in the shadows. I would take her mining with me when I cleaned up the road between my favorite mine and the house, but it would require a lot more light. She pouted, crossing her arms. You act like I'm asking to go super deep down or something. No, if you were asking to go super deep, I'd probably think you were joking. You always do this, Lisa argued. I want to go, like, to get iron and redstone with you, and you act like I'm saying I want you to take me to that ancient city. Don't ever talk about the ancient city. I didn't mean to snap at her, and felt bad about it immediately. Still, whenever she brought up the ancient city, or anyone asked about it, I felt the ancient city again. It's hard to explain.